Okay, hello everyone, Random Gamer Riven here. In for another night of streaming. Yes, we didn't stream last night, we did a premiere, so which is quite nice. I'm debating whether I might cut down a little bit on streams, but keep doing videos, so effectively we'll either premiere or stream a night. So if we don't do one, we don't do the other. That way it gives me a chance to do a bit more time on videoing, because surprisingly streaming does delay a lot, even though it's only for a couple of hours. It's just you can't process videos if you're going to know you're going to be streaming later in the evening. But without further ado, I am your host for this randomised gaming stream, Random Gamer Riven. And in today's stream we're going to be looking at Unreal Tournament on the PC. I might just turn the music down a touch because I think that's quite loud. Apologies for the black screen a bit when I just nip out. Really good music though, but I'll just turn it down a touch because I think that's rather loud. Yeah, apologies. Streaming PC games, old and new, can be a bit funky. Unreal Tournament will go black screen when I move to any of the when I click away from it for some reason. So hopefully that should correct itself in a second stream. Yeah, there it goes. Watching the stream. So this is the original Unreal Tournament. It was released in 1999. It was developed by Epic Games and Digital Extremes, probably best known now for, I mean, Epic Games made many great games, but I think Unreal is still probably one of their most fundamentally important games. It's unfortunate Epic Games are now just stuck doing Fortnite and seem to have really died a creative death. Their image has also got quite tarnished these days with being, well, a rather nasty company according to some of the stuff they've been practicing. So it's a shame. I mean, they're currently involved in a dispute with Apple, but that is a really murky one. That's kind of, you know, the Aliens versus Predator tagline, whoever wins we lose, and that's kind of very relevant. I mean Epic Games have a lot of the practices in Fortnite that make them a morally bankrupt company, so I don't think Tim Sweeney, the head of Epic, is in any position to be a moral judge when they're selling loot boxes to kids. and using pressurized tactics to have kids buy their content in-game. Just my slight take on it all. It's going to be interesting to see who wins, as it's going to definitely have an impact on the platforming scene, the whole digital rights platforming, whoever wins that legal case. My gut hunch is Apple will probably triumph. And it was also co-developed with Digital Extremes, who are now best known for Warframes. And as much as I like Warframes, Warframes is a very mediocre game in comparison to Unreal Tournament. So it's a case of you may... Because Unreal Tournament is superbly balanced, Warframe is not, and they can't get the balancing right. And they don't test it enough and practice it enough, and they listen too much to fan feedback, which is always the worst, because usually the vocal fans on the forums are the fans you least want to listen to, because they're the ones that are the troublemakers who don't understand games design. So if you listen to them... So, ladies and gentlemen, I should have actually probably done a... We could have actually... I could technically start a battle with people, but I didn't think about that when I was doing this. So, this is... As I said, this is Unreal Tournament. This is the Game of Year edition, and it is available on Steam right now if you want to go. So, what should we do? Start a practice session? Start fun multiplayer? So, practice session allows you to basically do any map. Should I do some of the single player? Let's do a little bit of the single player to start. Let's start the tournament. I've actually previously set up a character. So let's jump into the opening. So this one's basically a tournament ladder. Each of these ones, so you've got deathmatch, it's team deathmatch, capture the flag, assault, and then it's like, I think it's a variant on all of them, the final lot. I think it's mainly deathmatch, more deathmatches, or dominant, like elimination, which is a variant on deathmatch. So let's do the trial. I think I've covered a little bit of this before previously in the video, so I will do a whole raft of matches tonight, just for a bit of fun actually, because this is just such a good game. It does support widescreen, just not in the menus.
Welcome to Deathmatch Combat Training. Deathmatch is a sport in which you compete against other gun-wielding players in a fast-paced free-for-all. The object is to destroy all of your enemies by any means necessary. Every time you take an enemy out, you get a point called a frag in gaming lingo. You can see your frag count on the left side of the screen. At the end of the game, the player with the most frags wins the match. Remember, if you accidentally blow yourself up or fall into lava, you will lose a frag. Let's learn some basics about moving around. A good deathmatch player is always moving because a moving target is harder to hit than a stationary one. The forward key moves you forward, while the backward key makes you backpedal. The left key causes you to strafe left, while the right key, you guessed it.
Actually, that music's really good, but I want to skip the tutorial because that's going to be quite boring. Just get stuck in oblivion. Hey. Yep, let's go, 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 go. Blake. I do like each of the characters has a little backstory. It's just the seminal deathmatch game. There is no doubt about it. Quake 3 Arena was crap compared to this. And it always surprised me Quake 3 Arena had such a following, and this is the vastly better game. Some of the console ports are not so good. The Dreamcast version, for want of a better word, was, well, it was garbage. It was not a very good port. The PS2 version's a much better port, but still not great. Visually, it still holds up incredibly well. This is one of those games that I would very much appreciate being released on just about any format going. So I don't know why Epic don't release this on PS4, don't release this on Xbox One, because it's such a good game. Peer-to-peer matchmaking, and you've got a great little game. I don't know why they don't do this. I mean, this is vastly better than Fortnite. I'm sorry, Fortnite is a bit of a bland title in terms of the Battle Royale. Whereas this, you have all the stage design. One of the things in Fortnite is the fact that stages is always the same. It gets boring quickly. And you can't even play the different variants of the stages in Fortnite. Once the season's gone, that's it. It's not like you can go back and replay whichever section of the season. It's just all very gimmicky in Fortnite, which is an issue I have and Epic need to resolve. Ideally, if Epic were doing it properly, you could have private matches and you could pick any map from any season you want to play on. The single player is actually quite good for Fortnite, but this just is such a splendid. This movement is so smooth. And this is a 1999 game. This is now 20 years old. And it is, it is a seminal first person. So a lot of the weapons have primary and secondary attacks. This one actually has an alt attack where you can charge a number of rockets you're about to fire. So if you do that, you can fire an absolute barrage. Just make sure. Now this opening match is so well played as well because it's just you and another guy, and there isn't you. The one thing this type of deathmatch does is you feel the tension. When it's just you and someone else, there is tension. You've got to find them, they've got to find you, and there's a moment of who finds who first. And it's a level of tension you don't get in some other titles. This builds up the environment. Everything is so sublimely done. So I'll do a couple of the stages in single player. And I'll literally start doing a mix and match of titles, so we've got huge range of them. And the OST is incredibly loud. I'm just going to slightly tap it down. I think it's probably drowning out my voice. I'll still leave it up because the soundtrack is... I mean, this is the soundtrack you want. This is block rocking stuff. This is how you want it in a Riven game. I mean, even I'll be honest, Fortnite doesn't have a bad soundtrack, but it needs more sort of tunes like this playing. And Warframe as well. Warframe's soundtrack's very hit and miss. There are a few good tracks. There are some good tracks, but you want something a bit more pumping at times. There are... We've briefly previously covered this on the channel, only for a quick sort of video. I was actually doing a bit more tonight, so I just thought I'd stream it. And it's a great. Every time I play this, it's such a good game to play. Just fun to play.
Killing spree, double kill.
That's like double kill. I can't aim for buttons here. This one. I certainly couldn't aim for toffees there. But... 2 guns, that's always a light. The stages are also such a good length as well. They're not... This is another key thing that basically Fortnite and Warframe both made this same mistake in their level design. Some of their maps are too big, and it doesn't matter how, if you've got 100 people in, it's still too big, or even if you've got 16, some of them are just too big for what they are. Case in point, Warframe, they've updated one of the maps in the index, which is like a sort of gambling section where you bet on credits and gain loads of in-game credits. And one of the maps they made so big, it's just rubbish. Whoever designed that map needs to be told redesign it because it's too big. It's just not good design because it slows down the pace of the map. And if you slow down the pace of the game, you make the game boring. And Warframe needs fast-paced maps. The minute you have long, drawn-out maps in games like Warframe, it just doesn't work.
First blood.
And that's something, obviously, the people, there are a few of the staff, I believe, that worked on this still at Digital Extremes, so obviously some of them didn't quite need to actually say, hey guys, why are we still making these maps so big and boring? Yes, you have the space now, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to make a good map just because you make it huge with lots of areas. Tag, I am indeed it. The soundtrack for this game is just absolutely phenomenal. It says that as I blow it a bit. I need to get the advantage. I'm at the disadvantage at present. She's quite up on me at the minute. I even felt that when I did that one. So yeah, this is the trick I'm using the 6-way.
Killing spree.
My taunt button. I think it's me that I got it. I'm also hogging the I think the premise is this is some sort of re-energizer that brings you back, so as no one technically actually gets blocked. 2 more kills. victory.
Killing spree.
And that's the way to end it, on a killing spree, or a victory. So this is the original Unreal Tournament. I think this is by far the seminal game in the franchise. It never really quite hit the peaks after this. There was various sequels, but none of them were ever as good. None of them were ever as good. So I think that's unlocked domination, yeah. Which is to capture the flag thing. Might actually do some... Let's do a practice session. Let's do a pick a match mode that would take ages to unlock. So assault, domination, capture the flag, last man standing, team deathmatch. Bulletproof. Cliff Belinsky was the level map designer, obviously. I'm sure he was later known for his work on the Gears of War games. And some of his more recent games not done so well. Quite nice. It actually had the names of the people who did them, so there's what are the mutilators on? Yeah, I don't want any of the mutilators. Let's just run. So let's actually do some assault, which is really, this is one of the modes, the base skill. Let's do average. Experience, number of bots, auto adjust skill, no, I'll leave random order, balanced teams, yes. So basically assault mode was was probably my most favourite mode. Basically you had an objective, you and your team then had to win it. First objective in this one, we've got to assault the boat by taking down the guns and blowing up the reactor. And basically we've got to do a number of set objectives
I've got your back.
before the timer runs out. Now, I'm going to just go this way at the start. The classic way everyone would try and get in is through via this hole. And suffice to say, you will get absolutely slaughtered.
Headshot.
And you will often watch people do that in a lot of games like Battlefront. They will try and breach the same point and you end up getting absolutely slaughtered. So yeah, my team...
I've got your back.
Should actually check my team orders. Actually,
Red leader, I've got your back.
okay, yeah, they're doing this follow me mode and I need...
Double kill.
Big team there, bitch. Sucker.
I mean, this is such a great mode. I probably should check my team skills because I've got a thing I need to order. What is the team? Actually, I'm just going to check. Options, prep, no. Options, preferences, controls. There's one, I think there's one for team orders. Check. Way. Team say R, is that it?
Red leader, I've got your back.
So basically the aim in this is to complete an objective, and if we do that, we then move on to the next objective. So
I'm hit. Red lady, I've got your back. I'm on your team.
yeah, well, this is what I don't want. I don't want them running out of that post.
I'm hit. Red leader, I've got your back.
This is why you don't go in this way, because you get absolutely strewn to pieces by these guns. But I want my dude stuck at the top there. Down the stairs I need to blow the controls, and then you need to blow the reactor in the time limit, so...
Man down. You like that?
The flat cannon's actually probably the best weapon for this section as you take them down.
I'm on your team.
And then once we've had a go at failing this objective, I don't think we'd get too far, then they will get their turn, and we basically have to see whoever gets the furthest wins. There was also the belt there. Now this is the issue, I've got my team mates telling me there's definitely a team command. They should you have to I think I remember there's an issue where you have to tell them to I can't remember the key, so if anyone remembers the key to give your teammates orders.
I need some backup. Bitch. I'm on your team, idiot. I'm on your man down.
They're coming out to me, which I don't want. I want them to
Under
continue.
heavy attack. Lead team.
40 seconds. Well,
Double kill.
okay, yes, finally got to the first part. So here we got the hydraulic compressor. So I need to try and get down to the reactor. Now I've got 11 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, so I did one of the objectives. So blue team defended the base. Defend our base against the enemy. Okay, right.
I'm in position. Incoming. I'm in position. Man down. Like that. Man down. Incoming. I'm on your team, idiot. Under heavy attack. I'm in position. Incoming.
So now's the flip side where we've got to try and defend this attack from the others. There's only really 2 entry points.
I'm in position. I'm in position. Incoming. Oh, yeah.
only just about.
Double kill.
The shield belt. Give me the shield belt.
On your team.
Yeah, never trust your AI bot teammates to do the right thing. Always. So, some ammo around here.
Incoming. Incoming.
Killing spree.
Okay, I need to get down there and quickly because he's on the running.
I'm in position.
Double kill.
Here we go.
Incoming. I'm on your teammate's team.
Flat cannon's actually one of the more deadlier weapons in close combat. Doing a lot of damage with it.
On your team, idiot. I'm in position. Under heavy, I'm hit. Under heavy attack.
2 minutes. We're still doing well. We've still got the pipe and everything attacked. The flat cannon is probably one of the most deadliest weapons. It's actually more nasty than you realise. It's one of those ones you just think, oh, the rocket launcher. And actually, no, I prefer the flat cannon. It's always just a bit more. I should check. I'm not trying to.
Incoming.
Double kill.
And a flat cannon from behind, down a tight corridor means nothing can stop me. Oh. Uh-oh.
Idiot.
Gotta stop them. Did we get them in time? Yep, hydraulic compressor. Basically, I need to hold the compressor in order to win.
Double kill.
No, I don't actually.
I'm in position.
Yeah, I'm never a big fan of a rocket launcher. A lot of people would be like, rocket launcher.
Incoming. I'm on your team.
I've never been a big fan of the rocket launcher.
On your team, idiot.
Killing spree.
Thank you for the likes, guys. Glad to see you're enjoying the stream. It is always a nice one. This is actually one of those games that I just haven't played in a while. I'll put it on. It's such a good game. You can never not have a reason to play Unreal Tournament.
Incoming. On your team. I'm under heavy attack. Incoming. I'm on your team.
20 more seconds and down.
Double kill.
Protect the compressor. 9. Yeah, come on. We should win because we got third and they did. Red team defended the base. Some of the missions it is easier to defend than others. Other missions it's easier to attack. So I've done the attack and defense on that one. We'll jump to... Oh, let's do the next one. Let's see how well we can do on this one.
Red leader, you got point. Red leader.
Okay, this is... Is the option, if anyone remembers what the option to preferences, there's definitely a tell your team to attack or something, because I want them to attack, not follow. Show voice menus. Orders, attack. Attack.
Red leader, assault got your back.
Assault the base, that's what we want.
On my way. On red leader, red leader.
While they're assaulting, I'll put some firepower in their base. That's it, we've got a couple people on the stream tonight, guys. I don't know if you want to chat in chat, just drop a comment. Otherwise, I'll just say thanks for watching, everyone. And by all means, please do hit that like button. And if we get enough people, if anyone's got Unreal Tournament, I don't mind actually trying to host a match. That might be quite fun, a randomised gaming hosted match. If I did that properly though, I should set that up in advance.
Yeah, bitch.
This is definitely one of those games that just never gets old. It's so fast paced. And the stage design is probably one of the very best. The stage design really is just incredibly well done. This reminds me of sort of the 90s sort of Daytona racing stage, in that each stage has its own uniqueness, and it's just worth
Tag, you're it.
nice. We conquered the base. Let's jump. So we nice little ultra kill there. This was actually quite a tricky one to do because they come storming in pretty quickly.
I'm in position. I'm in position. I'm in position.
First blood.
Yeah, this is one where you can't go, they can't enter the...
Double kill.
They got to hit that switch to begin with, so I've got to stop.
Double kill.
I'm in possession.
Killing spree.
This is quite a short map as well. We pretty much dominate this one as well. I'll dominate.
I'm on your team, idiot. I'm hit.
Well placed defensive shot there. Just about holding this base.
Baby.
If you've never played this is very cheap to pick up on Steam, no?
Double kill.
Oh, we're going to take it and get through, yes.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
Nice, let's do another assault map and then I might be doing some capture the flag or team deathmatch. I do really enjoy these assault maps because they remind me a lot of the single player type content. You've got to do your objective. And they're really good. Okay, orders, attack. Oh.
Assault the base.
I'll let these guys keep going because I haven't done this in a while. So.
I'm on your team, you idiot.
Man down.
So obviously this is meant to be some sort of fighter that's landed, and of course we're the invading force. Just steal everything. Don't we get? Yeah, we've got to open the main gate so we can get. I think we can go through. Yeah. So there's quite a few routes on each stage to go through. Do you go under the water, sneak them? Sometimes you can literally sneak past all your enemies if they don't see you. Unfortunately, they have done this time, so
Man down.
it's actually quite a long mission as well. We've got 10 minutes. Now, I think you'll get a lot of players who like to play defensively. Being defensive in this type of mode doesn't work in the slightest.
Double kill.
What you want to be is able to rapidly take down enemies on your side. So aggressive defensive positioning, perhaps. You basically need to be able to take down enemies quickly so that your guys can charge through. Remember, if you take down 4 of their guys, then you have the advantage, at least for a few moments till the respawns take place.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
But there, I've just multi-killed a load of them, so I have the advantage that my guys will now be outnumbering their knives, at least for a brief moment.
Yeah, bitch.
So I was trying to do some headshots, and I was failing miserably. For want of a better word. I'm not always sure that I'm not always keen on the fact that it's bolted to you. Yeah, you got to keep running, just running fast.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Okay, well, I managed to clear a few of them out before I got. Should really take the rocket launcher.
Double kill.
Ah, yes, that was one of the chains I think I got.
You like that?
Chain Chain 2 was destroyed.
Too easy. Too easy.
Double kill.
Access control, so we've now got into the front of the castle. So as you see, different assault missions have different time limits, so we've really got... So they're really on the losing front at the minute.
You suck.
Learn how to aim.
Let's rock.
Back down.
You suck.
This map's now just going to be a rocket farm in this last quarter, so...
Let's rock.
So we have the gate breach. The other thing is, once you get upstairs, there's quite a lot of routes to run around in, so... On the defensive side, down here.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Okay, reactor room doors open. And we got the reactor. Okay, so that was... I'm going to quickly turn down the volume a touch more because I think that's quite noisy. Actually, no, I think I probably should have left it how it was. Or just...
I'm in position.
Yeah, any volume issues with the volumes, do let me go, guys, because I'm just wondering if it's a little bit loud. But as you see, we've now got control of...
I'm in position.
We took it in 3 minutes, so we've got a lot
Yeah, I'm in position.
try and defend it for longer.
I'm in position.
Headshot. Double kill.
Yeah, a bit cheeky doing the old headshot tactic.
Headshot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Okay, I need some gun.
Double kill.
So we've got one of the chains. You've really got to be on point to defend that first chain. Although my guys weren't on point when we were doing it, so...
Rampage. Double kill. Multi-kill.
Sadly, no one lives forever as that death test. But that was a good run. Multi-kill. Rampage. I actually need to get down there pretty quick because my guys are not very good at defending.
You like
I'm under heavy attack. I'm on your team, idiot. I'm in
Gotta
position.
stop that colour from getting lifted. Already I think we are doing better than they are. Oh, we just defended the chain there.
I'm in position.
Incoming.
I need some backup.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Yeah, one of the things with rocket launcher, if you have a tight corridor, you are in for a rough ride because the blast damage alone is going to do an awful lot of damage to you. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. If you do like the stream, by all means, please do hit that like button. And if you're new to randomized gaming, please do click on the subscribe button if you enjoy our content. I do stream most nights, so I've been streaming for a little while now, primarily to help cheer people up during the current world event. So we'll another double kill. I think I'm going to hold this one quite nicely. I think I'll jump into another team mode, different mode after this. It's not, I've nearly been streaming for an hour already. This is one of those games where the time really does go. It's such a good game you don't notice the time passing. Ultra. See if I get a godlike.
Double kill.
Anyone else want some?
Double kill.
Unstuckable, that's what I like to see. Steal all their ammo.
Headshot. Headshot. Double kill. Godlike.
Godlike.
Ultra kill.
That's what I like to see. Yeah, this one's a bit cheeky. You can literally get the height right, and then you can just literally
Headshot.
pop, shoot off their heads.
Incoming.
AI gets in front.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Headshot. Double kill. Multi-kill.
This really is Unreal Tournament at its finest.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
One more.
5, 4. Headshot. 2, 1. Headshot.
Oh, that's the way to end it. 48 kills, that's nice. Millie, I'm just playing bots, but that's good fun. Okay, I'm going to actually change. Let's do some another. So start practice session. What do we want to see, ladies and gentlemen? So we've got category. So assault, domination, capture the flag, last man standing. Let's do city domination. What are the rules set? Map list. Close. Rules. Max team score. Weapon stays. Yeah, let's start with this and let's rock and roll.
Control point secured.
Control point secure. Like that?
Control point is secure.
Double kill.
Rule number one in this game, always have as many bots as you can just to make it absolutely frantic.
Anyone else want some?
Double kill.
Pretty much touch the capture point and you get a pointer. Basically, it's King of the Hill. This was basically King of the Hill in was later renamed to King of the Hill in Gears of War.
You suck. Sucker.
So there's always like one control point the AI doesn't tend to go to.
You suck. Nice. Control point is secure. Control point is secure. Sucker. Loser.
Under heavy attack. Anyone else want some?
Take my point back.
Point is secure. Man down.
That's always a good one, is to hide out of sight so they'll go for the point and not.
Killing spree.
So you hide out of sight so they go for the control point.
Control point is secure.
Sweet. Sucker. I need
Control point is secure.
control.
Medic. Loser. We need some backup.
Tag, you're in.
Medic. Control point is secure.
Control point secure.
Yeah, I'm basically going to play defensive on this point. This map, this Futuristic City map is probably one of my most favourite maps in the game.
Under heavy attack.
Although I think Facing Worlds has to be my... In fact, I should do Facing Worlds, because that is the seminal map in Unreal Tournament.
Under heavy attack. Under heavy attack. We need some backup. Control point is secure. Under heavy, we need some backup.
Man down.
That's safety. I'm on your team. Control point secured.
Headshot. Double kill.
Control point is secure. Sucker.
Double kill.
Under heavy attack.
Killings. Double kill. Multi-kill.
That's nice getting my kill. Although you do respawn so quickly, so
Same team.
taking down the opponent.
Target eliminated. Man down.
By the way, she says that one. Target eliminated.
Man down. Oh yeah. Nice.
Burn, baby.
Control point is secure.
I need some backup.
Control
Admittedly, they do cuss a little bit in this one, but it's all sort of all meant to be a arena title. And it's weirdly, I think the thing is they all respawn. It's just they get some.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
And that was domination. That was good fun. You know what? I'm going to jump to Facing Worlds. I'm actually going to wrap up pretty quickly tonight, so. But glad to see that a few people watching the stream. Thanks for everyone watching. Let's do another practice session on my 7. So it catches the flag. Meh, 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 eh. Now this is the map to end all maps. Number of bots 11. Yeah, let's go for balanced teams. This is the map that defines this game. And I absolutely love this music. It's just fantastic.
Red leader, I've got your back.
Actually, I'm going to turn it. Just
I need some backup.
actually up the audio and just turn off the mic and let you guys listen to this audio.
I should take them down.
Incoming!
I've got the flag.
Enemy flag carrier is here.
I need I'm under heavy attack. I'm hit.
Incoming!
I'm in position.
Eat that. Take their flag. Got it. Red
Bradley, command now. Yeah.
defend the base. Got it. Red defend the base. Squeal, boy. Squeal!
Red leader. Take him down.
Incoming!
Incoming.
I'm hit and down. The bird take their flag. Down.
Die, bitch.
Incoming!
Let's rock. I'm hit. Incoming. Enemy flag carriers here.
Headshot. Headshot. Double kill. Killing spree.
Under heavy attack.
Oh yeah! I'm hit!
Headshot. Headshot.
I've got the flag!
I'm hit. Hit.
I need some backup!
Yeah.
I need some...
Target. I need some back.
Yeehaw!
I got the flag.
Oh, yeah!
Double kill. Rampage. Headshot. Headshot. Double kill. Dominating. Headshot. Double kill. Headshot.
hit.
Wheel, boy! Wheel! I need some backup! Stand down and hate it!
Loser. I've got the flip. I need some backup. I'm under heavy attack. I got the flag. I'm hit. Suck. And straight out.
I'm under heavy attack!
I need some backup. Useless. Under heavy attack. Enemy kick.
Man down, useless!
I'm under heavy attack. Take him down.
Double kill.
Man down!
Double kill.
I just slaughtered. I'm under heavy attack. Save team.
Man down! I need some backup!
I'm under heavy attack. I'm hit.
I'm under
Die, bitch.
incoming!
Take him down. Take him down. Back up.
Learn how to aim! I need some backup!
Let's rock.
I'm under heavy attack!
Oh, yeah. I'm under heavy attack.
Yeehaw!
Headshot.
Sucker!
Incoming.
Hate it! Sit down! Incoming! I need some backup!
Nailed him. Under heavy attack. Sucker. I'm under heavy attack.
Incoming! I'm hit!
I'm hit. Next.
Incoming! I need some backup!
Headshot.
Like that?
Sucker.
I'm under heavy attack!
Take him down. I need some back. Got it.
Incoming!
I need some back. Enemy fly carriers here. I need some back.
Man down!
And stay down. Next. heavy attack.
I'm dead.
Headshot.
Enemy flag here.
Incoming! Man down! I've got our flag. Enemy flag carrier is here.
I got the flag.
I'm on your team.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I'm under heavy attack.
Headshot. Double kill. Rampage. Headshot. 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 Dominating. Double kill. Multi-kill.
I'm hit.
Headshot. Double kill. Unstoppable. Ultra kill.
I need some backup.
Yeehaw.
Man down. I've got the flag.
I'm under heavy attack.
Man down. Burn, baby.
Double multi-kill.
I need some backup. I'm hit.
I'm hit.
Godlike. Double kill. Multi-kill.
Man down. Toasted.
I need some backup.
Sit down.
Headshot.
Loser.
Headshot. Double kill. Headshot. Headshot. Double kill. Multi-kill.
I'm under heavy attack. I'm under heavy attack. Got it.
Same team.
Headshot. Congratulations, you are the winner.
Red leader, I've got your back.
Okay, that's...
Position.
Okay, that was that is probably my most favourite stage in the game. Well, probably is the best stage in the game, facing worlds, and just such a good stage. Havoc, if you had a big team that was Havoc to play online originally, it'd be great if that was on the sort of modern consoles as well. It doesn't require a huge amount of work, I think, to get it up imported, seeing it as a classic PC game, just do peer-to-peer. And Epic really would be nice if they actually ported more of their older games. Yes, you can get them on PC, but something like that would be great on console. Put it up for a $5, I know I'd buy it. And I do wish there was more of that. So I'm actually going to finish tonight, guys. I'm not going to stream for too much longer. I don't want to wrap it up here. So if you like this stream, please hit the like button. It's good playing Unreal Tournament. It's one of those games that you don't realise how, when you start playing it, it rapidly it's such a good playable game. Really enjoyable, really well put together title. I mean, Epic and Digital Extremes at their very best back in 1999. So if you don't own a copy, you can pick it up on Steam and various other formats, probably good old games, some of the other ones as well. Many of the Portal sort of websites. It is a fantastic game. I just can't recommend it enough. Good to play as well, good fun. So thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for watching. Next time I should actually consider, if anyone's interested in watching the stream back and you're interested in doing verse matches, let me know. I don't mind doing some sort of similar to what we had with the Mortal Kombat 11, where you're playing a team. We'll just need to get a number of players together, and then you can do something on the stream. It'd be quite good fun. But that's it for tonight. I'm going to wish you a good night, a good evening, good morning, or a good afternoon wherever you are in the world right now. This has been Unreal Tournament on the PC, developed by Epic Games and Digital Extremes. Actually, it was published by GT. I know these days it's published by Epic directly, but I think originally it was published by GT Interactive. But that's it from me, so have a good night, everyone. I think I'll be back streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some videos as well tomorrow, but I don't think we'll get a video uploaded tomorrow. It'll probably be Thursday. Okay, everyone, I've been your host for this randomised gaming video, Random Gamer with Riven, and I wish you a good night.